Hello, Rolf Tamazone here with a review of my new Tamagotchi restaurant. First, I thought I would show you what it looks like on the outside. It appears exactly as it appears on the ID and Tamatown, basically that restaurant structure. Once you open it up, inside you will notice there is a screen up here, a cash register, phone, pot, and a number of ingredients on the counter. Then you have your chefs. Memechi is the foreign chef. She cooks all things European and Western. Kuchipachi does Chinese cooking, and Mamechi does Japanese cooking. And these all have some sort of code and a sensor right here, so that when you put them individually, the unit itself recognizes the difference between them and then lets them cook their own unique stuff, as they all have different foods and recipes that they're personally familiar with. So if I can get the screen to show up better here. There we go. Now, as you can see, a number of people pass in front of your store each day, and right now my restaurant is not open. I'll go through the icons first, and then we'll get into the details after that. The first icon here lets you open or close your restaurant. The second one here is the status screen. The first one is the popularity of your restaurant. The more people you serve, the more popular your restaurant becomes. The next one is the happiness of your staff. This is also very important to keep up. This one is the target number of people you must serve before you can upgrade your restaurant and earn another star. Right now I've got to serve 27 more people before I can be upgraded. And then the next two after that are the location of your restaurant and the name of your restaurant. The locations are Hokkaido, Miyagi, Tokyo, Aichi, Kyoto, Hiroshima, and Okinawa. And right now my restaurant is at, if I remember right, Kyoto, and my restaurant's name is Sushi. The next icon after that, it won't let me play it right now because the restaurant is not open and there is no chef sitting up here. But it's basically a practice game where your chefs practice and hone their skills and cook for themselves, and winning these and getting them correctly raises the happiness of the staff points, which you want to keep high. The one after that is the games. The last upper icon here. In it there are two games I will show you in a little while. In it, the first one, there is a master chef who gives you a recipe and calls out either Kuchipachi, Memechi, or Mamechi to step up to the pot and then do the cooking ingredients and the instructions he gives you exactly. But he says them so fast that I personally am unable to do it because I can't read them that fast to be able to punch them in correctly. So that's one game that I've been unable to win so far. And the other one is a game where you go out into the street and start giving people your business cards. They are a bunch of androchis and plus some goats. You try and avoid giving your business cards to goats and then give them to androchis instead. So those are the games. Down here you have your restaurant list of people that you have served. You can click this icon and go in and see the names and whatever of the people that you have served thus far. The one after that is your treasure chest. In it you have 5 options, if I remember right. The first one shows you the foods and stuff that you have purchased from the market. The second one is more seasonal items that are a bit more expensive that you get. The third one is just decorative items you buy to place in front of your store because certain items attract certain people. And the last one, if I remember right, is your cauldron, where you start mixing your special sauce. I will get into all of this in more detail. Then the one after that, right here, is the location of your restaurant with a map of Japan, and the last one is this attention icon. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video from here and come back with a second part, and I will get into more detail then.